Hello guys, welcome to Rapport's Quest Delivery from the Past. All maps you see will be in the description. The first part of this quest is retrieving the secure case in the Tarcone director's office at the custom terminal on the customs location. You will be needing the customs office key to get to the room that has the secure case. This key does not have a set spawn, but there are 3 ways of getting this key. The first, in my opinion, the easiest way, is the flea market. The cost should be low. If not, just remember you can buy it, use it, and then put it right back up on the market and only lose a small amount of cash. Second is the pocket of scavs, and last is just jackets all throughout Tarkov. Any map really, you'll come across keys here and there if you can't afford to buy it off the flea market. Now that you have the customs office key, we are going to make our way to the customs terminal building. The offices are suspended up above the main floor. Go to the top and turn right. The door should be locked. If this is not, be careful. There might be a player. And if there is no player, then head on in and see if you can get your item. Otherwise, unlock the door, go past the first door to the second. You will need to kick/breach this door. It should be on your scroll there. Go ahead and kick that down. Now go into the room and go to the desk and look under it. There should be this like small wood thing down there, and on top of that, below the top of the desk, you should see a small black object that you can pick up. This is important. If you die, you will drop this item and you need to go get it again. Just remember that. If you die in this raid, now that you've picked that up, you will need to go back and pick it up again. So go ahead, get out of the raid without dying and continue the quest. Now, if you do not want to continue this quest right now, you have to get out of the raid, like I said, and move that item from your in-raid inventory, shown here, into your out of raid inventory. So that way you can go ahead, you can start doing more raids, and you won't lose this item. Otherwise, if you go into another raid now and you don't move it and you die, you will then drop this item again. And then you have to go back, like I said, and get it again. Now, before you go into factory, I would highly recommend that you get confident with the map. Factory, like, it's small, but there's a lot to it. And especially if you're new, you're gonna wanna understand it. So go in an offline raid, get familiar, and then this will help a lot. I will be showing you good and bad spawns to make this easier, because if you spawn in some of the locations and you try to do this quest, there's a very, very high chance you're just gonna end up dying to a player or even a scav. So you'll most likely be extracting quite a bit unless you get lucky and get the spawn that I'm gonna show you. So to do this quest in a safe manner, I would recommend getting the factory exit key, buying it. Hopefully maybe you already have it. If not yet, go to the flea market, buy the factory exit key, and that will be very helpful, and it will bring up your success of getting this quest done in the first run very, very much. Now, the place you need to go is just next to the main extract 3. Maybe you've used it before, maybe as a scab, I don't know. But now looking at the factory map, all the spawns are marked with a red icon. If you get any of the spawns I have marked, I would recommend just leaving, and that's where that factory exit key comes in. Just head to these points that I have shown here. This is exit 1 and 2, and then also cellar exit, I think is what it's called. These just get you out quickly, and we're gonna run it back until we get the spawn. Or there's kind of two spawns. One of them is good, the other one is a little but it's up to you what you want to do here. Now remember, when you go to place the secure case at the suicide point, it will take 30 seconds, and then you can leave or die in the raid. It doesn't really matter. If you die on the way out of the raid after you have placed this item in the factory location at suicide, that is fine. All you need at that point is a successful raid extraction later. So if you die on your way out, don't worry about it. Just load up factory again and hit either one of those doors that we showed earlier to get out quickly because you have the bad spawn, or just play factory through and get an extract. Doesn't matter at that point once it has been placed. Now that you have placed it and you're alive and everything's well, you're good. Go ahead, head to Rapport, turn that quest in, get that bad boy done, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and good luck.